welcome to my channel. Today I want to make a flower design again, and I want to avoid the pigment paste, which is sinking to the bottom all the time, and alcohol inks because they fade in the sunlight too quick. So what you see me doing here is I'm pouring just on the outside my glitter and a little bit in the middle. About the pigment paste always sinks up. No matter how less I put in there, no matter how much I put in there, no matter what temperature I put it in there, it always sinks me to the bottom. And that's, I almost gave up on that, and that's why I want to avoid that. And I will also avoid the alcohol inks because the alcohol inks always seem to fade in the sunlight really quickly, and yeah, I don't like that neither. So I'm substituting both of those things. The mica powder is for the pigment paste, the substitution, and the liquid resin color is for the alcohol inks, the substitution. And how this is working, I want to take you with me on that journey to try it out, how that is going to go. So I'm dropping now my liquid resin inks in there. These, like I said, these are not alcohol inks, and you can see that because they won't spread. Alcohol, it kind of let the colors spread, and these don't have no alcohol. That's why they don't do that. First I put my purple down, and now I'm putting the green down. And ever since it won't spread by itself, I have to mix it a little bit into the resin. And therefore I'm taking my little silicone brush and just swirling around the colors in there. And after I've done the green one, I do the purple one, and then I put them all together in the middle. And I will let this run because this is self-explanatory. So what I'm doing now is I'm checking the temperature of the resin just in case it makes a difference whether the resin is too cold or too hot or whatever. I'm waiting till 40 degrees Celsius, and I'm using this thermometer for kids. It works just the same as the expensive ones, even though it has a smaller range, like from 36 to 40 degrees Celsius. I had a lot of resin left over, and because I couldn't use it for the other project, I had it in mind. And so I'm pouring it in there, and as you can see, it pushes out the liquid colorant to the outside of this piece, and it somehow mixes it more together, and I kind of like that. And yeah, as you can see, um, the glitter is showing much more now, much prominent more, because it's colorless, like see-through resin on top of it. I mixed up some resin and put it in my piping bag, and I put like white mica powder in there, in that resin, and it has some kind of glitter in there. It's not an interference mica powder. It's a white mica powder with some glitter in it. Don't ask me what's that called. I don't know. And you see me piping it like really, in order and stuff like that. But at the end, I have so much white resin in my piping bag left that I will put it in the spots where I don't have any white uh, resin, and it looks kind of like wild, like always with me. At this point, I take my small silicone brush and I uh, emphasize my petals from that flower just as I would with the flower with pigment in there. And yeah, this is all I do now. I go from the inside to the outside and from the outside to the inside, just I would normally do that. And yeah, we'll see. It has to cure and then it's finished. Here you see me taking care of some bubbles and then we're about to finish. So it is time to demold, and I am really satisfied with the way it looks on the back because it hasn't changed much, and I'm confident that it will look in the front as pretty as in the back. And here it is. Isn't that beautiful? And if you put a white background on it or a light colored background, it looks just as beautiful as the other flowers that you can make with the pigment paste. And this is what I like. I decided to not put my piece into the bowl because it's already been too much cured and it wouldn't stay like this. So what I decided is I bend it over the outside of the bowl and tape it down with some sticky tape to keep its shape. It is about 10 hours later, and the bowl has fully cured, and I'm taking off the sticky tape and taking it off of the bowl, and then I can show you. And I'm really, really satisfied with the way it looks now. In the sunlight, a little bit more higher. Yeah, I just love that. And it's, to me, it is just as beautiful as the flowers that you can make with the pigment paste. And I think I would stick to this way of making flowers. Thanks for watching, and I hope you had a lot of fun just like me. If you like what I did, please subscribe to my channel or ring the bell or leave a thumbs up. I'd like that very much, and it's very much appreciated. Until next time, bye bye.